The thing that I wanted to say about the 10-1 plan is that I want to emphasize that the 10-1 plan is a citizens' initiative. A citizens' initiative is one of the most grand examples of democracy. It comes directly from the citizens of the town, from the people. And that fact alone should weigh heavily on your deliberations about whether to put this item on the ballot or not. You are representatives of the citizens also. And I think that's the right thing to do. The League is very much the League of Women Voters is very much in favor of this plan because it gives districts, it gives equal influence from each district, and no one district has more votes than the other. And that is what this big organization, this Austins for Geographic Representation, which has been going for over a year and was thorough in its examination of all the plans that were put forth at that time. And the 10-1 plan is the one that we believe is the most equitable plan for representation in the city of Austin. Thank you.
Mayor.
Councilmember Tovo.
I have a question, Ms. McIntyre. I guess I want to get back to the point that that Councilmember Spellman raised about the League of Women Voters and their position. So is it the League of Women Voters' position that it is the most equitable?
Yes, it is. It is. And we have not seen another plan, but it would have to, whatever the other plan is, it would have to give representation to the minorities in town, significant, and would have to be able to pass the Justice Department thing.
But there is a past League of Women Voters endorsement for a hybrid system as well.
Yes, there was. But this time we've expanded our position to include single-member districts, a pure system, and that is what the board of the League of Women Voters decided was the one that we wanted to support.
Okay, I guess I'm a little unclear as to whether
it could change or not. Well,
whether whether you've expanded your position or whether you are. Well, I mean, I've received correspondence from the league saying that league volunteers are collecting signatures, and so I'm for the 10-1 plan. I'm just trying to really nail down whether the league voted to endorse the 10-1 plan over other plans or over a hybrid system, or where the league comes down on that question of, is it just a more expanded endorsement, or is it really a preference?
Well, the way the league works is they study an issue and they come to a consensus of opinion on it. That consensus of opinion included, because we have been for 40 years, we've been for geographic representation, period. We have not been for an at-large system. And we expanded the position, which read before that we are in favor of a hybrid system. We expanded that because 40 years ago, that looked like one that would be applicable. But after our study, we expanded it to include various scenarios of the plan: a pure, a hybrid, an 8-1-8 for the big districts. I forgot what that's called.
The super districts.
The super districts, yes, and that kind of thing. And then after the membership agreed to that as their position, then the board of the League of Women Voters is the one that interprets and decides how to act on those positions, whether it's on environment or solid waste or whatever. And the board looked at the position and decided that the 10-1 plan was the one that they were enthusiastic about.
Thanks for that additional clarification.
I'd just like to follow up because I guess I misunderstood, because I understood Mr. Snyder's response to Councilmember Spellman's question, does the League of Women Voters support the 10-1 plan more than they do the hybrid plan. And Mr. Snyder said that would be a board decision that hasn't been made.
Well, that's because we haven't seen a hybrid plan. We don't have anything to base any decisions on.
All right, I just wanted to clarify that.
And if a plan comes forth, the league will look at it and see if it fulfills our requirements.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.